Hello and welcome to this June 16th NAGGL video update. I'm Tony Wilkinson and I'm joined today by NAGGL Chairman Greg Clarkson. Greg and I have been in DC all this week doing a variety of events. We started off Tuesday afternoon meeting with a group from the FDIC that included Vice Chairman Marty Gruenberg. We were also joined by several individuals from the International Franchise Association, and the topic of discussion there was how to improve the access to credit for small businesses, and I think we had a very good dialogue, and I look for that dialogue to continue in the weeks and months ahead. Later that day we visited with Chairwoman Joanne Emerson. She chairs the House Appropriations Subcommittee on Financial Services. That is the subcommittee where SBA funding is handled. The good news there is that the chair's mark for fiscal year 2012 appropriations has $211 million in it for SBA loan programs, which is exciting news that we will not have to look at potential fee increases come fiscal year 2012. We also have met with House and Senate Small Business Committee staff discussing the current situation current situations from loan funding all the way through the topic of today, which was a hearing on lender oversight that Greg participated in. And how did you enjoy testifying?
Testifying is an interesting process. And we, like Tony said, we talked about capital access, the need for the SBA program. We talked about the SBA's current lender oversight program and some of the changes that need to occur to really make it effective for lenders, effective for taxpayers and the agency, and really be able to get some good information coming out to help with the overall effectiveness of the program. We did have some other topics that came up. One of them was the individual there that was recommending that the SBA program be eliminated due to its duplicative nature, and also I can't remember what the other part of it was that the government shouldn't be involved in capital access programs. So I think that information was presented to the contrary to show them the value of the SBA program and the need for this important capital access program to continue with our economic recovery.
Well, I think one of the important statistics that you gave the committee today was the fact that looking at March 31 outstandings from bank call reports, there's only about $609 billion in total outstandings to the small business segment, and we know that only about 25% of those have maturities over 3 years. So of the approximate $150 billion in long-term loans that are outstanding, the SBA now accounts for their outstandings are about $110 billion between 7A, 504, and the first mortgage portion of 504. So $110 billion of the $150 billion is from the SBA program. So about 70% of the outstanding balances of all long-term lending is a result of the SBA and its private sector lending partners. This program is critical, and I think the committee members understood that today.
Yeah, I agree with that. So that's about it.
That's it for this time, so until next time.
All right. Thank you all.